Hey Jack, how's it going? Getting ready to start right now. As soon as the screen goes from black to showing what I'm actually doing, theoretically, that'd be cool. Did I... Oh, I did a thing, didn't I? I bet. Hey, Pyanodon, how's it going? Give me a second, because I think I've screwed something up, and I'm gonna fix that now. Theoretically. Oh, yeah, that's dumb of me, isn't it? Hold on just a second. Done. I... Huh. Uh... There it is! Yay! I fixed it. I forgot to put game capture. I got a different overlay because I liked the color scheme a little bit better. And there, see? Perfect. I forgot to put an actual scene capture in with Streamlabs. It doesn't like it if you're if you don't capture anything. So hooray. And you will be happy to know, Mr. Jack, that I now have a technical difficulties screen for when I'm having technical difficulties. So there's that. There will be no tears today, Mr. Pyanodon. There will be ranting and raving, perhaps. But since you got the notification today, here's what all I've done. So I've got borax going up into there. I've got what is this again? Crap, I've forgotten. Aluminum going pretty well. Oh yeah, this is what my technical difficulty screen looks like. Do 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 do. Technical difficulties, please stand by. That little song will not play every time because I will forget it by the next time I have to use it. But I have streamlined things a bit since the last time you got to watch Pyanodon, and I'm a lot more happy with how everything works. I have an overabundance of tar and gas, coal gas right now, so I'm working on finding things to do with that. I have no idea what to do with tailings, but I got a lot of ponds filled with them. So there's that. And let's see. I was working on this, but I didn't realize this was going to be a thing, but now it doesn't matter because I can't use it quite yet. I'm making creosote and the wood up there. Yeah, so what can I use? Well, I know I can evaporate tailings into the tailings dust and then turn that into stuff that I can then break down into gas a little bit later. I know that is a thing. I just don't have a need for it right now, so I'm just filling more and more ponds, and then eventually I'll have enough to, I don't know, cover the entire world in tailings. I suppose. I've done a little bit more research since the first time you got to watch, and I'm at present both research in the game and about the game, and to gather Nexolite ore. Do I have any Nexolite around? I might. I don't remember what color it is. Do. Nexolite. I don't think it's any of these. Nope. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't even think I've got any Nexolite around. I can't remember what color it was. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Oh, is it just one of the big rocks then, instead of an ore patch? That's neat. All right, I am working on making green science. I'm going off of one of the old flowcharts, but it's still helping quite a bit, so that's something. Right now, I'm getting all of the boric acid and such ready to combine with glass to make the optical sets. I've already got the equipment chassis being made right here. I knew it was somewhere. So I've got equipment chassis being made already. Quite a few. 1,000 of them. That's not bad. The ground borer. Yeah, I made one of those. That's a button. That's not the button I meant to push. I think I made one of those and set it down to see what it looked like and went, oh, that's neat. I don't have any of those things. Put it away. But I'm working on optical set right now, which for whatever reason you can't search for in FNEI, which seems interesting. Oh, now what did I make then? If I didn't make one of those, I made a thing. I made a something. Oh no, I made it. I made something around here. I don't know what. I can't remember now. It wasn't a pump jack. It was something similar to a thing. Oh, blue science. This science belt over here? Yeah. Perhaps it might be. I'm thinking of making labs sort of independent of each other, depending on how things go. Since this is going to be a much more sprawling factory than I usually build by design, that's how this mod pack works. I'm not really sure what I'm going to end up doing with stuff like that. I'm probably not going to set it up the same way that I usually set it up. All right. Back to figuring out this optical set. Yeah, I have. I'm getting ash out of something over to the left, and I'm doing okay with it. I'm definitely gonna burn some other stuff to ash, something that I've got like a lot of, which at this point is probably wood. All right, so I need to pipe coke over to mix in the high pressured furnace with the boric acid to make the boron trioxide. That's my next thing. So I'll just make a boatload of transport belts. Because I've got a ton of coke, like right following this. I think I've got a bunch that I can divert some of. Doo-doo-doo. I forget why this is here. Oh, I think I was doing something different there. I'll just leave that happen for a while. Whoops. Okay, here we go. Got a decent amount of coke. There we go. Yeah, I saw that with the pump jacks. That's actually the thing that I made. I've got it in a box up in the northwest. I placed it down and looked to see what it takes to make the thing, and realized that I did not have those things. So I sat it down and went, "That looks neat," and then went along with my business. All right, what do we have going on up here? What's this doing? This is making... right. This is making ash. Not a lot of it, but some. to do the clay to make... Right. To make the ground samples. I haven't played since I live streamed like a few days ago, so I'm just remembering everything. And then I've got the alien sample. Cool. So I've got half of green science mostly automated. All right. Going between the thing. Yes, half. And really and truly, I'm like whatever half and another eighth would be. Because I've got equipment chassis also automated. All I'm working towards now is the optical set, and then I'll be able to turn that into the laboratory instrument, and then I'll be able to merge the two of them together to make science. So you said that I could use a burner, and is that the here, we'll just type in burner, I guess, huh? Just that guy. Okay. Oh, I don't have any titanium plate. That's why I haven't made any. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, 9/16. That would actually be it, huh? I deal with math a lot at work, so when I don't have to deal with math, I try to not deal with math. Though this is the wrong game to be playing to be trying to not deal with math, I guess, huh? So I need titanium for burners, because that would make better use of ash, huh? That can make ash from anything. All right, well, so I have everything except for the titanium plate. I can't yet make titanium. Excuse me. Because I need acetylene. That's right. I'm gonna need titanium anyway because I need it, or I need acetylene anyway for something. And acetylene is calcium carbide in water. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Calcium carbide is Coke and lime, and I've got some lime up top, and that sounds like a really nice mixed drink if you put like a little rum in there, or no, just rum. That's pretty much me. Walking contradiction. Super fun. Yep, I need lead for something, and yeah, acetylene was on my list. I think I was looking at everything that I needed to do in my last stream and realized that I was not nearly as far along as I thought I was, and that's where I ended. I think 4 hours is the most that I've ever streamed your mod set for a bit. Yeah, lead is exactly what I need to start making tanks so I can do... I mean, lead is gold for tanks is just as good of a sentence as lead is good for tanks. Okay. So what I could do is... Did I not... Yeah, I need a couple of those. Thank you, Basic Clef and Rapid Gamer 920 for the hosts. I appreciate that. Thank you so very much. For now. And then I need to turn that into calcium carbide, which I will do here in a moment. Honestly, shouldn't be too difficult. I appreciate that. What you making? I like to cook, so I'm always interested in what other people cook. get some stuff. And some other stuff. Awesome. Do you like fish? I have not cooked fish in forever. It's time to go to the grocery store. Maybe I'll do some salmon. Salmon with a nice balsamic drizzle. Ooh, that sounds good. Ooh, that does sound good. All right, so we're going to do the calcium carbide right about here. Make a little spaghetti. And wait a minute. Oh, I've done this wrong. I've done a dumb. Hold on. Yeah, I did do a dumb. Damn it. I forgot that it wasn't an actual machine. It's this thing. Or it wasn't a assembly machine, rather. Okay. Calcium carbide. Wonderful. Thank you. Very nice. Let's make a couple more. 4, 5, 6. We'll make like 6 more. That's probably a good amount for the moment. Who knows how many I'll actually have to make. Probably a lot over the course of the next forever. Go, and that goes there. Control C. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you. Now, that's going to be making the calcium carbide. Let's find where titanium is real quick. Also lead. I know I've got a lead somewhere. All right, well, there's 97,000 lead right there. That is the opposite side of where I wanted it to be, though. And I know titanium is that? No. No. That. Okay. So, that's a better one. There's a good titanium. $1.9 million. Confirm. Want to see if I've got like a lead somewhere over on this side. No, there's a tiny bit of titanium right there. I really don't, do I? Well, I got that. Anything down here where my aluminum is? Going to be a negative Ghost Rider. All right, well, we'll use... Boy, there's a lot of lead right there. That'd be cool if I could do that, but I don't think I can do that yet. Oh! Did I push a button? That's weird. I pushed a button. Sorry. My bad. Pushed a button. Somehow. I don't know how I pushed the button that I pushed, but I did. Thank you for letting me know, because I was definitely focused on trying to find a better place to get some lead and to get the lead out. Oh, I hate myself for making that joke. Ugh. All right, so it looks like it's going to be here. I know exactly how I did that. I've mapped some of my Streamlabs things to the number pad, and I used the number pad to make a number. Whoops. Confirm. Okay. You know, I can get rid of this now. I don't need it anymore. So we'll pipe lead in. We'll output acetylene somewhere up here. It's a long way to go. Is this really the best place to do it? Probably not. You know what? Probably not. We're going to move this somewhere else. This isn't the best place to do what I'm trying to do here. There's no reason to have to send it that far away when I could legitimately just build what I'm trying to build sort of right next to it. Bum 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 bum. Doop 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 doop. Apparently I've got like a song in my heart or something, because I've been super singing all day, just listening to music while I was doing some of my morning stuff and eating breakfast. So there's going to be a lot of humming and little music sounds throughout this entire stream, I can tell. Ooh, that killed the thing. There we go. Take that. Okay, we're going to go put... I want to make this in a better spot. So... right there. Perfect. And then if I split it just after this, if I could learn to push the right buttons, that would also help. Yeah, this is definitely going to be like, if I build the acetylene here we go. If I build my acetylene pumps somewhere right around in here, perhaps, that might be a little bit better of a place, because then I can pipe it out to the lead here, and I can pipe it down to the titanium here. It's a little bit closer. It's less pipe running. All right, so right. I just have to run the coke down this way. Like so. And I think I have all of my machines out and about. Yeah, make a soil extractor. Also, I am going to have to run some sort of pipe for water, though. So I don't believe that I've got water coming out of any real easy spot. That's fine. Oh, wait, maybe I do. Yes, good. Water, water, water. Yeah. Oh, I can just pull water from here. Heck yeah. Right about there. Perfect. What's happened? Wait a minute. Oh. I looked at my phone had reset the Facebook app, and my whole thing was paused, and I got panicky that I was doing something dumb and just talking to myself, which is, you know, a good 9/10 of what I do in the real world anyway, but still. No, 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 that's not going to work. Just kidding. This will. Okay. Get rid of some of these trees. Thank you, Archeon Stream, for the host. I appreciate it. Also, I forgot to say at the beginning, but thank you. This name is hard to decipher, but thank you, Tweezschaupt, for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that as well. Okay, so if I put an or soil extractor right about there, okay, it's going to extract limestone. Like so. I might have pulled this in a little bit too much. Let's scooch that back a bit. Just for now. Limestone out. Crap, I forgot now how to make lime. Right, okay. In one of these guys. Like so. Excuse me. Huzzah! And then this is going to make lime, which we'll also need coke for. So I'm going to bring this back to here. Put a separator on it. Bring this across the top. A little bit more conforming, please. just to there. I lied. I don't want to have to run another electrical pole if I can avoid it. Okay. And that's going to output lime. And then I want it to go 2, 3. Because this is going to output lime. Probably going to need another soil extractor. I can definitely see that. But I did a big dumb. Is there a way? There is not. Ain't that a kick in the teeth? That'll do. Oh, that's why I'm not moving. There's a rock in front of me. Get out of my way, rock. Why you gotta be like that? So, this is going to make calcium carbide. And so is that. Likewise. And I'm going to long-handled it out. Oh, shoot. I forgot to do the thing. I knew that. There we go. Excuse me. Yet again. Don't I have like a bunch of limestone? Yup. Also got a whole mess of lime. There you go. Okay, that's a start. And then that's just calcium carbide and water. And I will have to figure out something to do with slacked lime, it seems. But that's... That's not too terrible. There we go. Vicious Venom TV, thank you for the host. Come on, pipe to grounds. So, now I need water. There we go. Thank you, pipe to grounds. Boop. Boop. And boop. Drop that there. I need to make that in a gasifier. Okay, build a gasifier. That'll output me out some acetylene and some slacked lime. I don't really know what to do with slacked lime. Whoop. You know what? I bet. Yeah, slacked lime is a liquid. Oh, okay, never mind. I was thinking maybe... I wonder if you can... So, can you evaporate the slacked lime back into regular lime and use it kind of like a circuit? Is that a thing? Or do I just have to shove it in a pond? Okay, gasifier. 3. Build all 3 of them for me, please. Machines. Well, me. I'm the machine. Apparently there's a lot of thought behind the fact that you're actually a robot and not a person. I can get behind that. I think that's probably fairly accurate. Okay, gonna need... more raw materials. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, gonna need... What am I out of? Wood, because of course I am. Getting a little bit of wood. I know I can just go up to where I'm actually producing wood, but I'll more than likely have to clear that section out anyway at some point, so it's sort of a win-win. Okay. Let's head over to the lead, which is north. It's just this little tiny little bit. But can make one more, that'd be good. Okay, so there we go. Now they have power. And all of my gasifiers are made. Drop that guy down there. And we'll be making acetylene. I think that's a much better way to do it. And there. Yeah, so we'll actually pull nope, that's about as good as it's going to get. There we go. I'll get it. I'll figure it all out. Eventually. Nope. Too small. Too small of a... you know what? It doesn't even matter. And then... like so. And then we'll just... boop. Boop. Just like that. Nope. That was there for a reason. Now I remember why. I don't suppose I could... nope. I don't think all of those inputs need to be whatever. Could skip one. I do believe. Like so. Not like so. Okay, here's a start. guess I can make a tailings pond for it. Oh, shit. I made a dumb thing. No. You're stupid. I don't need a cooling tower at present. I'm sure I will at some point. Huzzah! Nope. Ah, you stupid. No. Damn it. I'll be a jerk. What do you mean can't connect with a different flute? Oh, dip. Dang. Hooray! Now I've got lead. Let the poisoning begin. Hooray! Lead. How does one make lead plate? Oh, in an advanced foundry with lead ore and hot air, which I could do, or just in a standard doodad without the hot air. Oh, I could just make one in the... Alright, that's a thing, I guess. Oh, I've got the hiccups. This is terrible. Let's see. How does one make hot air again? You just need, like, a stone brick and air inside of a regenerative heat exchanger. Yes. Well, there's my stone bricks, and I just need a pressurized air. I could do that, and I think I get better... Back. 3 plates versus 1. Six ore and 50 hot air. Yeah, I think that's probably a bit better. Okay. Let's make some hot air. Regenerative. Regenerative heat exchanger. Heat. Thank you. Probably just need the 1 for right now. Let's move that to there. Okay. This seems to be going fairly well. It'll be going better here in a minute, because I am going to have to pipe it down to titanium, which shouldn't be a problem here in just a second. Thank you, and there. Ah, beans. There. There. Acetylene will go that way. And I'll be able to start mining titanium. I'm actually pretty excited about that. Being able to do tanks instead of these ponds is also something that I'm gonna, be pretty happy about. Here it is. Let's see what this building looks like. Oh! Yeah. That should be good, and... Right. And let's make an air thing. The air guy. Fudge. What's that thing called? Pressure pump. That's the one. Go get more steel plate. Got steel plate right over here. One day I will learn what everything is called. But not this day. Boop. Thank you. Pressure pump. Okay. Pressure pump. Pressurized air. Gonna go that way. Hook it up. Get some power. Cool. What was I doing? Why am I making hot air again? Right. Now I remember. Okay. Advanced Foundry. Angelic Dragon TTV and Big Papa 165. Thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Advanced Foundry. Do I have another one of those anywhere? Probably not. Make a couple of those. We'll pipe the air this direction. We'll belt in the lead across the top. We'll pipe the air in through. And we should be good to go. And while we're doing all of that, we will also be making 5, 10, I don't know, 20 miners ought to be pretty good for titanium, I guess. I got this set up a lot faster than I thought I was going to. Acetylene, for whatever reason, just looked like it was going to be super duper complicated. And it's complicated, but it's not very complicated, I guess. I've got a basic understanding about what I'm doing here, so that's something. Foundry. No. That's the one. Dang it. I don't like where I've put it. Huzzah. That's better. I mean, it's sort of better at least. Output down there and run across, perhaps. Yeah. I didn't realize that I was out of pipes. We'll just do that for right now. Okay. Nice. That'll do. For now. Building, building, building. I really should automate inserters at some point, and I know that. Like, I'm not dumb. I know that I should do that. I just haven't. Honestly, with as large as this map is, and as spread out as some of the more basic resources are, I can kind of do a lot of all of that, all of the crafting, while running around. So hey, there we go. Look at that. I got some lead. Nice. Making lead plates. Very nice. Go me. Alright. So now what? Well, 5, 10, 15. Now, for the time being, I'm going to put everything into a box. I'm going to put all the lead into a box. That's easily, I can easily turn it back around. But also, I think I can make some tanks. 1,000 liters, 1,500 liters, 3,000 liters, 4,000 liters. Okay. 5,000. Is there like a 10,000 liter tank? Yes. But I need to make a couple of 4,000 liter tanks. Interesting. So I'm just going to make a couple of those real quick. Yeah, look at that. Make some tanks, and we'll be able to output some stuff into tanks that might work out a little bit better. Now, let's head on down here to the titanium. That's some good looking titanium right there. A weird little bit of tin right next to a very good looking bit of zinc with some random copper just sort of right there. Just because. I wonder... Yeah, that's fun. Like, oh, there's a way to put it somewhere where it takes all of them. How would one do that? Where am I going to make titanium? Probably right in here, I guess. Looks like a good spot. All right, let's see what it's going to take. Besides the acetylene, of course. Titanium plates. Boop, boop. So I could do another thing of hot air. Or I could pipe hot air out to the foundry. That might be a thing. What other options do I have? That's a 10-to-1 as opposed to a 10-to-3. 10-to-3 would probably be so much better, huh? Neat. A lot of different ways to do it. Probably going to do it this way. So I'm going to need hot air. I'm going to need hot air, which means I'm going to have to do a better job of stone block stuff. There, use that for a little while. So, the best way to do that is 100% going to be to come up here. With that, come up here with some coal, split it off, go up that way, make a bunch, and then there we go. I think. Yeah. This is definitely working. That's 300 lead right already. Doing pretty good here. Okay. If I break off stone right about here, Run this down. All the way. I don't really want to run it all the way. Is there any more stone? I know I've looked like every single time. But is there any stone close to the titanium? No. That's not far, though. If I just break it off, send it this way. I could mine the raw coal and use it to fuel the furnaces. Yeah. Okay. Sure, that'll work. We'll do that. Whoop, out of resources. All right, let's go snag some more resources. Basically, I need a bunch of iron plate and a bunch of copper plate. Having an okay amount of stone won't be a bad idea. Definitely don't need 74 furnaces, but I am going to need a lot. Yeah, there we go. And eventually I'll make a better, like a more useful steel foundry thing. But for right now, I don't need as much. And it's sort of giving me what I need for the moment. So if I build 5, 6, 7, 8, that should do. 8 of those. Ooh, a nickel reserve. Couple nickel reserves. Forgot about that. All right, this is all raw coal. We're going to use it to fuel the furnaces, to make stone bricks. And we're going to automate stone bricks to make just an enormous amount of hot air for the titanium that we're going to be mining. Nope, stop that. I like these trees. They look like boab trees. Or I think it's boab. They're neat. Well, now I have to look it up. Yes, haha, got it. I was right. Go me. Okay, so I think 8 miners is more than enough, and I think if we make it come out... There we go. So, we're going to need more... More what? Oh, hey, Pyanodon, I've got a question. I was asking this the last time I was playing. Where does the rubber component come in to do the underground belts and the splitters? Like, it says that it only takes 10 plates and 5 transporter belts, but then there's also what looks to be rubber in the total raw, but it doesn't take rubber to make transport belts. And I'm just a little tiny bit confused. It also looks like you might not actually be in the chat anymore, so here's hoping you heard that. All right, we'll make a whole bunch of transporter belts, and then basically what we're going to do is output. Now while all those things are making, we'll go ahead and bust up everything in the way. Looks like we're going to go over top of some quartz, but I don't care. I've got this good. We're going to go right over top of all of this uranium. Boom. And then we'll make steam or hot air right here. All in this area right here. Output all of the hot air. Boom. Right into those. Wait a minute. No, that's dumb. That's not what I'm doing. My brain hurts. I need acetylene, not hot air. Ugh. Half-baked idea. Oh well, I need more. I should be making more of these anyway. I should be automating them instead of just sort of half-assing it up top. Let's... Why did I think I needed hot air? I mean, I know that... Oh, no, I need hot air to make the plates. Okay. Not a half-baked idea. Just in the wrong order. I really should try to get better sleep some days. Okay, so I'll be running the acetylene down and over into that. I'll be making the foundries on either side of this. Actually, no, just on the one side, really. All right, that's better. Now I know what I'm talking about, sort of. In a roundabout way. Right about there. Those are furnaces. Got any more of those advanced foundries? Nope. Let's build a few. Sure. That'll work. All right. Should also make another couple of gasifiers. 1, 2. That's probably enough. I don't think I'll need more than 2 gasifiers. Famous last words. All right, let's build a stone brick foundry just real quick. Oh, yeah, shit. I don't have any, 20. 60 is probably about enough. Okay, while all of that is crafting, I have to use the restroom, so I will be right back. I think that's this button. Yes, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, have I built enough things yet? Nope, not quite. Still working on it. All right. There. Sorry, just had to write myself a little note, a reminder, and now I'm good. What am I? Oh boy. Let's maybe get in. You know what? The gasifiers aren't as important at present. Right now I need inserters. Nope. There we go. Alright, this is going to be my furnace setup. Holy crap, I'm handcrafting an entire army of nonsense. That's fine. Run this down. Almost perfect. It would help if I had done this the right direction instead of being an idiot about it. You know. There we go. And also that. Like that. Rather, that's better. Get some electricity. Nope, I like my way better. It's just going to look like trash. Alright, there we go. Okay. Dom Evans, thank you for the host. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Alright, I've got a couple of advanced foundries. I will need 2 gasifiers while I'm waiting. Need a bunch of that. It's not what I need. Need the laboratory instrument. Ooh, Gen Lab. That's going to be fun to play with. Optical set. So, have I started making boron trioxide quite yet? Coke and boric acid? No, I haven't. Alright, well, while all of that is doing something, while I'm crafting a million tiny little things in my hand, actually, we'll go ahead and hit up the... They're going to be making titanium plate. Yeah, that's the one. Fun. And then titanium plate. And then this one's actually going to come in like so. And then the one I put here will be in the bottom. So we'll do right on over. That'll work. It'll look a little bad, but it will work. Oh no! Well, basically, these are going to go up to here. They'll meet up. I don't know, right there. Combine, and then whoop, go right on up. And then I'll be making just tons of plates. We're working on it. We're getting there. Stuff is doing things. Suppose I should start getting acetylene down there. That's probably a good start. Let's work on that. I am going to need this titanium at like some point, right? Optical set. Back. Rubber. Rubber is carbon, tar, vacuum. Yeah, that's going to be another thing that I can use tar for, and I'll already be producing quite a bit of hot air, so that won't be a problem. The polybutadiene, that's what I needed titanium for. I knew there was something. Aromatics are made in the tar. Isn't there a way to make them in like the tar processing thing? Yeah, out of creosote, which I'm making a ton of. So I may as well. It's a hell of a lot easier. I mean, I won't be getting any acetone, but it's going to be a lot easier to do it this way. Haderek, thank you for the host. Thank you. Yeah, this seems to be giving me just a ton of byproducts and that I don't particularly want. So the creosote one will probably be my best bet. I think that'll be the easiest way to get it. With the least amount of byproducts, the only byproduct is the aromatics, and that's apparently what I want. I want water, aromatics, and titanium plate. So I'm going to be making titanium plate. It's going to also be outputting steam, which I could pump back into... Well, no, man, that would be a pain in the ass to pump it all the way back way the heck over here. But I could use the steam to start up a new tin ore thing. That wouldn't be a terrible plan. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's going to give me a whole mess of steam. I have a feeling that I'm going to need a lot of tin at some point. I guess. I don't really know. Oh, and also, I'm going to make a bunch of stone bricks, because I will need a lot of them. That's going to be in my way. I'll make as many as I can until I get to basically right here. I'll make sure that everything is out of the way. I mean, these aren't specifically in the way at present, but whatever. Oh yeah, let's get some electricity going. I bet if I do... Hey, cool. Now there's power. Right. However, I did notice that I did a dumb here. Shit. Never mind. And we'll also build one more foundry. Boop. While we're building all of this other stuff. I'm not making any pipes yet. Why is that? It's a good question. That'll help. While we're waiting, we'll go ahead and run this middle line. quite a ways to about there. We will put our gasifier just like that. And thank you. And thank you. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. I've done a dumb. Shit. I'm getting really good at doing a dumb. I am 100% a master dumb doer. Oh, in the regenerative heat exchanger, not the gasifier. Duh. Oh, look, I need more stone bricks. That ought to be enough. But I do also need copper, which is up here. Right. Eventually, this is going to turn... I'm going to do a lot with this creosote. I'm going to have to make the aromatics. And I kind of want to restructure this a bit, which I will do. I'll just destroy all of these things and turn it so everything is facing down. Pipe in the tar. I'm touching and pointing at the screen like you guys can see it. I'll make it so that the tar input is at the top of about 2 of them. I'll put one of these guys that's making the treated wood below 1. And I'll have the other one, both of them pumping out creosote down into another tar processing unit to make the aromatics that I need to make, you know, the other stuff to get to making rubber. But for right now, things are, I don't know, mostly getting there. Oh. Whoops. Whoa, that's cool looking. That is super cool looking. I hadn't made any of the tanks yet. I didn't have any lead, but man, look at that. That is a cool looking... I don't know what I thought it was going to look like just based off of this. I thought it was just going to be a little bloop. But no, look at it go. That's very cool looking. It's nice. I like this. This will continue to do its thing. All right. What am I doing? I get caught up on like a new thing and then I forget all of the other stuff. Right. Regenerative heat exchanger. One more of those, please. I can see me needing more of these as time goes by. Do 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 do. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Right. And now make a pump, please. P-U-M-P. Pressure pump. Yeah. Just like that. Now I think I can just put that there and do pressurized air in that direction. And we're going to do, boom, hot air. We're going to do, boom, hot air. Perfect. Look at that. That's nice. All right. Yeah. Come up. Come out. Oh, it's like 1, 2, whatever. We'll do that. Boom, just like that. Actually, we're gonna there we go. And also, what, there? There we go. That's hot air to all 4. And eventually, in, out, out. that's set up to do something. At this point, I just need to make some more of these pipes. Boop, boop. Attach them like so. Come up here and just bring down the acetylene. If I can do it mostly along this, I should be okay. Oh, right. I forgot. Acetylene's actually a heck of a lot closer. Dang, I'm almost there. All right. We're getting there. Making progress, fa la la. Quite possibly also going just a teensy bit insane. Little insanity never hurt nobody, though. How are we doing? Okay. Okay, acetylene production seems to be alright. Push comes to shove, I can always make more. But for right now, not bad. Oh, I want to make sure that all of this goes through and does exactly what I've envisioned it doing in my brain. Because that's important. Okay. Up in through. Super don't need it to go anywhere past that. Likewise, don't need that. And I don't need that. Sweet. All right. Actually, just going to bring it up to here and offload all of it into 2 separate boxes. There. Because when I really, really need it, I'll have an abundance in these boxes. Just turn the inserters around and it can output to whatever I need. So, not so bad. Yeah, definitely going to need to make more acetylene, though. So let's go back to that just for a minute. This is, hell, more than enough. I am going to do more in the foundry over here because I will need them for more than just hot air production. I'm going to do 20, which is, or 20 more, I guess. Which is quite a bit of potential bricks. So just kidding. Perfect, exactly as many as I needed. Oh no! Gimme, gimme, gimme. Come on, electric poles. We're not done. There we go. There. Now I'm making just a boatload. We'll just let that go for a while. I need to come up here and see if I've made it so that I can make more acetylene. Aren't I making like a lot though? Like I've got 3 gasifiers going. Ooh, but we're not making enough. It's the calcium carbide that we're not doing enough of. Also, not enough this. Not enough lime. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's make another one. Let's make another soil doodad. Let's see how much we might have screwed ourselves and see if I can put it... I think I can fit it right here. If not, this... Some of this might have to get redone. Specifically, just this part might have to get redone. In fact, yeah. Let's just do that. Excuse me. Also, excuse me. I'm just going to redo this whole area. Because I can always get water. I've got water piped down to here. Cool. Make another one. Okay. Yeah, these aren't making enough, and that makes sense to me, at least. That will help. Okay, so... Oh, I did a big old dumb there. That was good. And... There. Limestone. Control-C. Boop. There we go. Those are all going to dig out limestone. And if I pull this right... Nope. I don't like that. I need to come over one more. Well, actually, let's make the... Shoot. What is it that makes... What machine makes lime again? I've forgotten completely. Yeah, okay. The furnaces. That's what I thought. I think I absolutely want these to go over here. Because if I do this, have all of these making lime. Control. And pi. Oh no. I don't have enough. Yeah, that makes sense. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Damn. It needs to go one more down. Actually, kind of a couple more down, because I want it to do this. Like so. So it's got to have an underground. Boom, into that. I think that's probably about right. It's actually not... Oh, that's actually a better looking something. That'll work. Let's go get some more resources. I need iron plates. Could start making iron plate out of that stuff. Might just here in a minute. There we go. Now, probably gonna need some more. Yeah, it's trees. They are us. Oh, no, I hit a button. That was dumb. Can't do that. I got a ton of coal gas being made. I had a ton of coal gas being made. Am I not making as much coal gas anymore? Hold on a second here. What's happened? Because there should be, like... Is it because I screwed up that pipe and I... effed myself? That doesn't look too bad. Let's make a radar. I want to be able to, like, go all the way down here and see what's happening without having to run the 900,000 years it takes me to get there. Let's make a couple radars, actually. How are we doing on power? Excuse me. Pretty good. Have any coffee left? Ooh, I do. Delightful. I like these trees too, because these remind me of like mangrove trees. You've got like boab trees and mango trees all in the same biome, which probably wouldn't happen, but it's neat. I should have done this a long time ago and just put a radar down by the aluminum so that it would start opening up spots and I'd be able to see, I'd be able to monitor what was happening with it a little bit easier. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to run for 1,000,000 years. We're almost there, I think. Not really. Got to go through these trees. Ha! Okay. There you go. That'll help. I mean, it won't... Ah, yeah! Now I can... So, I need to always make sure that I'm getting enough coal gas, and I'm not. Why am I not getting... Oh, I bet you something's full. I bet you anything that something is full. Okay. I do have a bunch of tanks now that I could use instead of the ponds. Could make some more on my way. Tank, tank, tank. So this is my aluminum run. By the way, it's the best one I've got. There's not a lot of aluminum around where I have decided to make my base, but it does what I needed to. Okay, and I'm producing a okay amount of aluminum. I'm not like drowning in it or anything, and it quite honestly it's all going into the duralumin maker, and then it's all going kind of up into here to make those. What are those? The equipment chassis. I knew they were called something. I couldn't remember for the life of me what it was. Alright. So, yeah, this isn't going to be doing anything until I get the acetylene up and running, which I am working on redoing that. But I've got plenty of hot air going to my titanium ore plants, to my foundries. We're still doing pretty good on stone as well. As long as we continue to be good on stone and most other things, we should be fine. Okay. Couple more of those. see. If I bring... It's not exactly where I wanted you to go. That's better, though. Okay. So, output, output. Squeeze through. Input. Input, input, lime, Control C. Right, that should help. Might not make it nearly as quick. How much? Oh, right. Ooh, okay. There we go. Oh, we'll just move you. You don't need to be there. And that could go there. Alright. That doesn't need to be there. It can, in fact, go boom, just like that. And... Dook, dook, dook. Go ahead and throw that up there. There we go. Now we're making more calcium carbide than we were. We're not great, but you know what? We are doing something. That's better. Probably going to make a couple more of these. Because I definitely need more... 3. Yeah. Because I definitely need more. There was going to be more to that sentence, but... I was going to say other things, but then I realized, I just need more. I need more limestone. I'm going to try to put them on this side. Facing... this way. Okay. Things are doing stuff. That should be making quite a bit more acetylene, theoretically. Am I making any? Making some. Coal gas, however, is definitely not up to the standards that I have been used to. Tailings, ponds. Oh, it's because I'm running out of tar. Yes. Can I use tailings to make coal gas? That'd be nice. Can I do that? Nope. Coal gas. Tar and pressurized air. I mean, that's basically what I'm doing right here. I suppose that the actual question that I want to be asking is, can I make tar out of tailings? It's mostly just coke. Yeah, I thought I was making a lot of tar because I got like these two guys up here turning it into like coarse fraction and tailings and stuff like that. What did Pyanodon say? Something about tailings being able to be made into power. Tailings also used as fuel and to gather nexolite ore. That was a thing he said. Whoop. Oh no. I've done a dumb. Thank you. Nexolite ore. There it is. So I need to get that off of a nexolite reserve made in a nexolite mine. Holy hell, that's a lot of stuff. Lubricant, coal gas. I have not learned nexolite processing yet, so that's gonna be a problem. Not a huge problem, but a problem. And that's in an evaporator. Oh, I can just make it straight out of an evaporator. And then this is tailings dust. I could just have it. Let's make some evaporators then. Make a couple evaporators. Did I make all of the other things that I needed to make while I was figuring out what nexolite ore is for? I don't know what it does yet, but I'm sure it's something neat. Ah, beans. That's the ticket. All right. One there and one there. Okay. Just got to bring water down. Which I will do eventually. I think that'll be a good start. Because this is doing better. It's just not doing Great. Oh, yeah, I do have slack line going somewhere. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Ooh. Better. Okay. Almost done. Almost done. I just need these to just go faster. Okay. Better. Boop. And then 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, wait, no. I knew that. There. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Also, I think I need more electricity. Yes. Yes, I do. So let's stop what we're doing here because we're not making nearly enough power. And let's go make some more power. And then we'll turn all of these tailings into Nexolite. Because I don't really have a reason. Yet. Sure, it's a good idea, though. Okay, so. Problem's gonna arise real quick with the fact that I've done this poorly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Should make a ton of pipes. I'm using a lot of pipes these days. There we go. Those will add quite a bit to my power supplies. Because right now, I'm not making enough, but I will be here in just a moment. Once it gets, really up and running, we'll be good to go. Haha. 1. 2. two. Hello, Jatoya. How's it going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing the full Pyanodon mod pack, which I'm learning brand new things about each time because I've never played it before this particular set of streams that I've been doing. How are you today? This is Factorio. Factorio is a factory building game where your purpose is to make a big giant factory that will eventually launch a rocket with supplies into space. And once you've done that, then the whole goal is to make it more efficient to try and launch the rockets faster. Or you can just play around and see how far you can get and build a whole bunch of nonsense, like I'm doing. I've never actually made it to the rocket launching stage in Factorio, and I don't really care. I have a lot of fun playing it, and the end goal doesn't really matter to me but so much. Ah, that's better. Okay. I'm of the opinion that if you're not, hurting anybody, then there's no real wrong way to play the game. Like, as long as you're not griefing people or, just being an absolute jerk to everybody, then there's really no wrong way to play the game. If you're having fun, then you're doing something right. Exactly. As long as you have fun and you're not, like, bothering other people, then play your game the way you want to play your game. Does not hurt my feelings. Make some more of this, I guess. I don't know why. Okay. My problem is oftentimes that I'm doing so many different things or trying to figure so many different things out that I lose track of what I'm actually doing. Looks like my coke production is down. That's not good. What can I do to up my coke production? That's about to be empty. Oh, that's why. Okay. I know that I'm making stuff in other places. I think there's some coke in here. Haha. Yes, gimme. Wonderful. So there's all kinds of things happening right now. I'm refining coal into coke. And I'm using that to power a lot of things, basically. I'm changing the coke into about 3 different whatevers. Don't need that. Now I'm kind of hand transporting some stuff around. Coke, the processed form of coal. I know it seems like it would be like cocaine or something like that, but nope, not so much. It's what you get when you process coal down to something a little bit more efficient. You strip away all of the impurities of coal, and then you get coke. I did make 2 evaporators. Let's try this out. Ooh, choose a recipe. No recipe. That's right, because I haven't done anything with Nexalit yet, have I? NEX. Yes, that would be that. Holy shit, that's pretty far down. Okay. Now we'll deal with that later. Coke production is back to a good level. I'm making the calcium carbide with the coke and lime. Calcium carbide's coming down here, going into a gasifier with more coke, and turning that into acetylene. But it isn't going the whole way, because I got distracted. Oh, no. Oh, no. Never mind. Okay. So, making limestone, making lime, doing it okay with the lime. Definitely need to up my coke production and figure out where I can get some more from. Alright, titanium plates are being made down here. So far, I've got about 1,000. Let's go back up to the optical set production, which was up here. I think. Let's find out. And that. Optical sets, boron, trioxide, and glass. How's my power going? Much better. Much, much better. How far up did I put all of this? Wait a minute. No, it's down here. I'm starting to get lost in my own factory, and it's not even really that big. Let's see. I need... Damn. That's not actually the best way to do it. 1-to-1 ratio in a high pressure furnace, though. That's the best way. So if I... Yeah, if I bring it down from up here, that'd be a good spot. Wait, what? Hold on a second here. why do I need the mushrooms? I'm confused. Why do I need mushrooms with it now? Or does it output mushrooms? Okay. There we go. And here and here. Also there. All right, let's see if this does what I think it's supposed to do. Yeah, it's just should just be like a 1-to-1, right? Okay. That'll work. There. That's just going to make a ton of coke right there. I could probably do this over where I'm making all of my other stuff. Anyway. What am I trying to... I'm trying to make boron trioxide. That's the one. And that is in a high-pressure furnace. Coke and boric acid. Let's see if I can make a couple of furnaces. 1, 2. Let's do 2. So I think boron trioxide, just like that. And then if I make another one here and have it do the same, but in the bottom. Okay. Oh no, out of stuff. Perfect. Okay, so the coke's going to come down here, mix with the boric acid in these 2 furnaces, and the output is going to be boron trioxide. And if I mix the boron trioxide with glass, I get the optical set. It's the last step in part 4 of making this one item. So I'm getting so close. Kinda. I'm not cutting down any more trees. Where are some trees at? Give me that. Thank you. Splitter. Underground. So, splitter goes literally right there. Underground is going to go here. Wonderful. I'm just going to go right over top of all of these things. And I'm going to come down here. Actually, I think I'm going to come down all the way, take a turn there. Let's cut down these trees. Yeah, the tailings can go into there for right now. I'm not particularly worried about that. No. It's one thing, it's one space too much to be able to go underneath. That's not... Oh, but this is... Shit. Alright, let's try this again. I did get some boron trioxide, though. We'll just have to... We'll just do it like that. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. There. Okay. That's better. Ish, because... Yes. Wonderful. Perfect. Sort of. Like, it's not the best setup of anything that I've ever done, but it will get the job done. What am I bringing down? Glass, right? Yes. Alright, keep it moving. Oh no, there. Oh, I was like, wait a minute, what, did I not? I guess I didn't. Okay, so, there. Glass is going to go down here, which is great because I have a ton of it right now, so it's not even a big deal. So bring glass down, run, 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 run. I'll take all of that. Now, we'll output boron trioxide. And then, what do I make the optical lens in? The optical set? Yeah, cool. More high-powered furnaces. I knew that. There are two ways to go about doing it. I could also make a laser set, a laser turret, I guess. Or is that no, like that's weird. That showed me what it can be used in, but not like how to make one. Oh, no, I can make a laser turret, which is these things. Battery, optical set, circuit board, and duralumin. And then I can break it down into 3 optical sets. That's fun. There are enemies in this game. There are alien biters. I have them disabled because I've never done this before, this particular mod pack. And I did not want to have to relearn the whole game while also defending against aliens. The way the aliens function in this game is that if I go to the map, this red thing right here is my pollution. As you can see, I'm making a large impact on this place, and the more you pollute, the stronger and more populous the aliens become, and then they start getting very aggressive and coming after you. Typically, trees will help mitigate your pollution. Also, getting away from coal and into, uh, you know, solar energy and stuff like that really, really helps. But this mod pack, Pyanodon's mod pack, tends to stretch out each stage of play quite a bit, to the point where it's probably a good point to save at anyway. To the point where I've been playing this save for 34 hours, which is not 100% accurate. I would take off about 10 or so of those for having left it on. So we'll call it, I've been playing this particular save for 24 hours active, and I am a third of the way through where I would be on the standard game at about like 5 hours. Like, I could get to where I am in a standard vanilla Factorio in about 5 hours. So this stretches it out, and I did not want to have to worry about bad guys and learning how to do a whole brand new thing all at the same time. That would have frustrated me to no end, as if this isn't already doing just that. Not really frustrating, just trying to figure it all out. Relearning the game, basically, because it's all different. Everything that you do is different from vanilla for the most part. You know, the ratios of how much of this makes that is completely different. How to do certain things is different. So, ooh, high pressure furnace. So, for the most part, when you have the enemies in the game, it kind of turns it into a tower defense style game as well. Because you're constantly building different structures to make it more difficult for the biters to get in. And I'm not really one for too many tower defense games, to be honest. I get kind of bored with them. Yeah, like, this isn't me, like, downing on tower defense games. They're just not for me. Like, I will never be the kind of person that, you know, is like, that kind of game is stupid. Everybody likes different things. And just because I don't like the same thing that you don't like, or that you like, does not mean that it's a bad thing. It's just not for me. Everybody's got their own preferences. Once again, it's the same deal. Like, if it's not hurting anybody, like, I don't care. Like what you want to like. Live your life to the fullest. There we go, finally making optical sets. Oh, let me check that off of my... Why don't I have any pens? I have like 9 million pens. I can never find a good one. Okay, so alien sample, done. Optical set, done. Equipment chassis, done. I'm almost finished with making this thing. Let's see where I need to go now. Logistic science. So, I've made the entirety of the alien sample. Is that an automatic factory? Probably. I think I have... No. I do. Yeah, good. I have some built, so I don't have to worry about that. So, laboratory instruments. I've made the equipment chassis. I've made the optical set. I'm going to have to start making small parts as well, but I think that's just as simple as... Oh, shit. A whole bunch of this nonsense. Hang on a second here. It's an easy way to make the small parts. Ah, it's in petroleum handling. There we go. So, total raw is that. I don't suppose I could just... FNEI. This. So it says I can make it in an assembly machine 1. Can I, though? Okay. So now what? Man. I've got optical sets going pretty darn well. I need to make rubber. So, laboratory instrument. Rubber is my next big thing. I have found, over the years, I've definitely refined what kind of games that I like and which kind of games are not really for me. I don't have the patience for RTSs, which is a ridiculous thing to say while playing this game, but there's a possibility that I'll go back and try and figure out, like, see if now I have the patience. As I get older, I have a little more patience with stuff. I didn't used to really like stealth-based games because I just didn't have the patience for them. Not really. But now, I'm a little bit older and I've got children, and children do a wonderful thing, and they teach you patience. A lot of it. So, I need water, titanium, and aromatics. So, get out of the way. So I can make aromatics over there. Oh, also, I want to put down another one of these. Let me turn off my pollution because I don't care. There we go. So titanium is coming from here. Aromatics will come from here. And now I need to pull water in. The problem is my tar production is still ridiculously low for having all of these tar producing things. And a lot of that is because I'm using it to make... I'm just using a ton of it to make coal gas. How am I going to get around that? What's in there? Anything good? No. Not really. Oh, a pump. I could have not have made all of those. Ooh, I am going to have to come up here and re-figure out all of this stuff. Alright, let's do that. Working towards figuring out something else. Yeah, because this is making a crap ton of coal gas, too. Because it's outputting the tar that something is making. What's making tar here? Oh no, that's making the syngas. I'm legitimately using 80 coal gas and some water, and that's outputting the tar. And also, oh, huh. I'm not actually outputting anything. That seems silly. There we go. That's better. Okay, this seems to be working better, doing more. Can I do that? I can. Yes, we'll store the syngas in this for when I'm maybe not making as much. That'll make more tar, because it'll be able to fill up this tank. Ho, ho, ho. That'll work. Let's put a couple of these tanks up there, actually. Oh, I legitimately didn't need that other one. I could just fill this with... That's better. Okay, good. I'm slowly fixing problems that I didn't know existed, but do in fact exist quite a bit. All right, a couple of hundred of optic sets. Nice. Now, rubber. Could be making that, but let's see. Tar, hot air, and a vacuum. Crude oil, hot air, and a vacuum, however, would also do that. In a reformer, how can I get crude oil? How can I get crude oil without using tar? Can I do it something with, like, oil sand was a thing? Can I make a big oil derrick? Nope. Not even a little bit. I could use bitumen, but I haven't learned oil sand extraction yet. Working on it. Oh, that's just straight up fracking, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. I don't want to do that. Well, I can't do that. Kerogen, no, no, no. Now, this is an interesting way to go for it, but I can't do desulfurization yet. I haven't learned it. Close, but maybe. Maybe soon I'll be able to do something with that. Can't do anything with that either. That's methanol processing. Yeah, so it looks like this one... Damn, that's a 3-to-1, though. It's going to use a lot of tar, and I'm not really making a lot of tar. How do you make drilling fluid? Oh, for fuck's sake. Soil and water. How do you make guar gum? Out of guar seeds made in the guar gum plantation which I need sand, soil, and water for. How? What in the heck? Can I even make that yet? Oh, I can. Good. That's fantastic. I don't want to do that. All right. Okay. Let's just... I did... Up, over, up, over, up. Tar, tar, tar. There. Okay, there's got to be a better way to make tar. Something without, and I know that it's stupid to say it out loud for this particular mod pack, but something without so many byproducts. I mean, like, really and truly, the stone one gives you the most tar. Tar pit would do it. I need chromium for that, though. I haven't started to make that. I can't really do a tar extractor. Also, I've not found a tar pit. Hello. That's not so bad. Can I do that yet? No. That's a bummer. Coke fluidization. Oh, that gives you a whole mess of stuff, doesn't it? No. Do I have one of these? Can I really not, like... Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Okay. But I can't use the raw coal. I have to use regular coal. That won't actually be a problem. I am producing quite a bit of it. And I could just do it right up here. Oh, wait, no. The one I'm doing is the water and rock. That's a whole separate place. Tar, hot air, vacuum. I need to go... Alright, we're going to go exploring because I absolutely need another place for stone. The only one I've got rocking is this. Could make some more stuff and do all of my rubber here. I just have to pipe it out so far. This is where my labs are. And that's where the science packs are eventually going to go. But everything I'm doing is kind of all over the place. But I really don't want to have to... Like, I went all over the map. Like, not all over the map, but I've been to places in this map, and I have yet to find another thing of stone outside of right there. And then farther away over here, there's stone. Like, there's a little bit. Finally, there's some way the heck up there. But piping it down in is going to be a absolute pain. There's some stone way the hell up here. I don't want to do that. That wouldn't be so bad. And it would come in the direction that I want it to. Stone, pipe in water. Yeah, okay. That's a possibility. Let's grab some raw materials and make some drillers on my way. I guess. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that everything is pretty much doing exactly what it needs to. And it is. For the most part. Everything is doing okay. It's not super duper efficient, but it's also functional. Pretty functional. Okay, 2,000 of that. $2,000 of that. Let's go ahead and $13 while I run to where that next stone is. And then I'll cut down a tree or two and make that an even 14. I don't know what the big giant bones are for quite yet, but I really want to find out because they're cool. Am I close? Not really. Keep going. What's that? That's molybdenite ore. Not sure how you mine that yet. I haven't figured it out. More borax. I did say I was going to cut down a tree to make one more. Or 6 more, it seems. Okay. We head north to there. Northeast. What's that? Coal reserve. Can I, you know what? Can I do anything with a coal reserve yet? Proton receiver. Crystallographic substrate. No. I mean, I need kerosene, and I know I can't make that yet. Huh, I guess not. I thought that maybe I might be able to, do something, but I don't see... Oh, wow. Weird. Anyway. Yeah, I guess I can't do anything with that at present. I don't know what to put on it. I'll figure it out eventually. Oh, hey, oil patches. Really? That's what those look like. Are there any more around here? Because if there are more around here, I might be able to do something with that. could do crude oil instead of tar and get just as good of a output, theoretically. Is that water? Oh, weird. That's neat. Okay, let's see. Oil, please. Crude oil. That's the one. Now, can I make a small oil derrick? Yes, I can. Derrick. Let's make some small oil derricks. While those oil derricks are making, because there's quite a bit of stuff that needs to be done to do so, I will be right back. I have to go use the restroom. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. Let's throw down a couple of these oil derricks. What's Shift G? Oh. Wait, what? Really? It can output interesting. We'll just do that, I think. Cool. So it's going to output crude oil. Okay. Nice. All right, I'll do something with that. Because I think to make the carbon black, I can actually use oil instead of tar. And that wouldn't be a bad idea, to be quite honest with you. That's a reformer. Need a few things, but... Alright. Okay. I need to cut up a couple more trees. This is great. This is a heck of a lot better than having to do something like turn that stone and water into something, though it is all right there. Can't make any more small oil derricks, can I? That'd be nice. Oh, I just needed wood. Wonderful. Heck yeah, how many do I need? 1, 3 more. Thank you. I'll get rid of these electrolyzers and put the small oil derricks right there. 3 more oil derricks. Wonderful. I'm trying to gauge whether or not it would be more useful or worth it to run electricity all the way over here, or see if I can't just make some right here. And there's raw coal literally right there. So I think I've got a lot of the stuff that I need, and I have enough to do 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be more than enough power. Okay, all right, let's see. I mean, this way I don't have to worry about piping not only the oil, but also the electricity back. I can just worry about running my oil. That'll work. All right, let's go to this raw coal down here, just as an aside. Let me check. I don't see anything else that I can use. Do I have miners? I do. Where are they on my doodad? Nowhere, it seems. Oh, for Pete's sake. There. So if I come down here and I mine up some raw coal... Oh, I've passed it. Very small spot, isn't it? Yeah. It's just this. It's not much. Three. We'll do just like that. Do I have like some coal or something on me to get stuff started? I've got the coke, that'll work. Oh, okay. Looks like we're back. Are we back? Yes. All right. That sucked. Am I back on YouTube? Kinda. Sort of. Hang on a second. Trying to figure out what happened. It's like my whole internet just died. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. That super sucked. Alright, I think we're okay now. Let's connect all of these derricks up. I mean, I guess it's good that I wasn't really planning on streaming for a little bit longer, but still, that super sucked. Anyway, continuing to work on oil. So what's going to happen is going to connect and I think if I go straight down, I'll come right to the coal almost perfectly. Once again, sorry for dropping the stream like that. I don't know what happened, but I'm pretty perturbed about the whole thing. So there's that. All right. There. That gets that started. So basically, this 4 steam engine thing that I'm running here is going to output enough electricity to start bringing in coal, raw coal. It's not the best coal, but it works. It is what it is, you know. And then that will continue the electricity going, and these guys will all get connected. I wonder. Nope. It's worth a shot. There. Whoa, look at it go. Cool. Very cool. Perfect. So, what we're going to do right now, because I don't have enough... There. I definitely don't have enough pipe to make it back quite yet. I will store quite a bit of crude oil in these 3 tanks. Kovac Attack, Splee 256. Thank you for the host. There we go. Yeah, that's perfect. So now I just need to plot out how I'm going to get back. I think if I bring it all the way across, I'm going to make rubber right here, in between this iron, molybdenum, niobium, all of that crap. I'm going to make rubber right here. So, rubber. Icon. Rubber. Perfect. That's still going. That's going to be going for quite some time. Can't do a whole heck of a lot about it. Not really worried about it either. Hopefully it doesn't run out. Let me check something real quick while game is doing its thing. Not bad. Okay. Nope, not even close. Not even close. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. That crash has definitely thrown me off my game. The internet drop. I hate it when it does that. It's super annoying. So I think I was going to call it in about a half hour anyway. But this is going to take a million years. And I can't do anything until... Like, I'm stuck here until I can do something with these. Because I don't want to run back here. Like, I'm doing this so that I don't ever have to come back again. And for whatever reason, my internet just decided is deciding that it's not going to be particularly stable. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. For those of you that chatted with me for a bit, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Pyanodon, for the mod pack. It's a lot of fun. You still haven't broken me yet. So there, I guess. I will be streaming tomorrow. I am on the Eastern time zone. So for reference, for me, it's about 3 o'clock. Tomorrow, I will be streaming from about 11 o'clock until about 3 o'clock. It's either going to be Factorio, Satisfactory, or outward. One of those things is not like the others, but that's fine. So once again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not already following me on Twitch, you can follow me on Twitch. I am The World's Address. If you're not already subscribed to me on YouTube, you can subscribe on YouTube. I'm Let's See What Happens. For those watching on Twitch, that information is down below. And for those watching on YouTube, that information to get to Twitch is in my About section. So thank you so much, guys. I've enjoyed this. I'm making progress. I'm almost at green science, and hopefully I'll get there next time. You guys have been awesome. I've been The World's Address, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.